So last thing we're going to do is attack defence, and we're going to vary the numbers in defence. So I want people looking up and seeing where the defence is strongest and looking to attack in the weakest area. So what I'm doing is I'm varying the numbers between the defence in between the 10 and the forward runners and the defence on the outside. So I'm giving them signals with my hand, getting the defence to change accordingly, and then getting the attack to look up, make the call and then play it. So we want the players, as they turn around, to be looking to see what the defence line is doing, and particularly these players from the outside are the ones that should be calling on the inside where we want to attack to the number 10. The number 10 generally doesn't have the time or the space to be looking outside of these areas, so he needs the information from these guys out here. So this is quite a simple drill, but a very effective drill in learning where to attack the weakest part of the defence line. So that's exactly what we want. The space was off the 10 there. Again, it's quite simple at the moment, but we want the players reacting and looking up. Too much in modern rugby, we see players not looking up and not looking at what the defence line is doing and just playing each play by the field position or the pattern. We need to get away from this sort of rugby. We need to give the players a framework to work in, but for them to make the right decision. Beautiful line there. Well done by the 10 and very good running lines for both the forwards there. And the other thing you might notice is that we don't use cones. So again, they've gone to the outside there, which is again the right option. And the reason I don't use cones is because there's no cones on a rugby field. That's not to say it's wrong. But I like the players just to fill the space and work in the parameters of the players they're against. So just explaining here that the back runner needs to take the ball a little bit deeper because he needs to have that time to make the decision on what that defender outside the tight defence around the 10 does. If he goes too early, comes out too early and takes the ball too flat, then he doesn't have that time, and that's when a lot of the time you'll see that outside defender here jamming in and cleans up that attacker.